Okay, great divisional round. The Chiefs beat the Texans, the Eagles beat the Rams, the Commanders beat the Lions, and the Ravens beat themselves. Don't forget, guys, Kendrick is performing the halftime show, and that might be your only chance to see Lamar in the Super Bowl. We are not the problem, okay? Did you learn that from Deontay Johnson? Okay, let's get into the game, starting with, what do you want? Have you heard any more news about TikTok? That is what you're worried about right now. Okay, yes, TikTok is back. China is no longer involved. TikTok has been moved to Detroit, since no one there is a threat to Washington. TikTok stopped working for several hours this weekend, but so did Mark Andrews. Even TikTok made a comeback before the Cowboys. Yes, hopefully that never happens again. Jackson Mahomes was very upset about the TikTok ban. I haven't seen Mahomes cry that much since the last Chiefs game. Guys, we hired Ben Johnson! What? The Raiders have now lost an arc and a head coach. This just proves that Ben Johnson believes in Caleb Williams. He also believed in Jameson Williams to throw into double coverage. I don't care. He could have had Jaden Daniels. That might be the biggest mistake you've made all year. That is not true. We hired Shane Waldron over Cliff Kingsbury. Okay, everybody just calm down. Well, I guess the kid that made the prank call was right. Yes, that is not the first time some kid knew more than an NFL GM. Just look at the Giants. You can't ruin this for me. This is the best day of my life. Wow, I haven't seen the Bears this excited since their last offseason. Guys, I figured it out. We're going to hire Ben Johnson. Okay. Ben Johnson is gone. What? Jerry, have you been taking your meds? Oh my god, it's Derrick Henry all over again. I even had a cool nickname picked out, Ben and Jerry's. I believe that's already taken. Okay, the Cowboys now have the longest drought without an NFC Championship game and get to watch Dan Quinn and Kellen Moore. I think we should go with Kellen Moore. Everybody in Philly says he's the smartest guy in the room. That's because every room has Nick Sirianni in it. I got it. The Dallas Cowboys' next head coach will be Brian Schottenheimer. Will you get senile John Dutton out of here? Okay, any other coaching news we want to talk about, or can I move on? We're interviewing Aaron Glenn. That's great. And Arthur Smith. Wow. Lastly, a famous strip club in Miami was moved onto the street Sunday night due to a nearby fire. Luckily, Miami's used to seeing that much ass on Sundays. Okay, let's start with Texans Chiefs. Caitlin Clark was in Taylor Swift's box for the game. I guess they asked Angel Reese, but she missed her shot. You'd think her and Taylor would be friends since they're both known for their rebounds. That roughing the passer call was terrible. It was not that bad. Our special teams coach got hit harder. Maybe you should hold on to the ball in the pocket a little longer. Maybe you should shut up. That's a flag. You're being mean. See? Gotta be kidding. Okay, everybody just calm down. Look, the Chiefs played a great game, okay? Their main guy showed up when they needed him most. Travis Kelce. No, Clay Martin. Look, guys, just be happy for Mahomes. Okay, he had a great performance in front of his kids, stainless steel and uranium. Well, they totally cheated, so. Houston doesn't usually recognize cheating without trash cans involved. Ben Johnson is a traitor. Detroit, quick question, how do you have 12 men on the field? You don't even have 12 men on your defense. Are you not gonna find Jameson Williams for his touchdown celebration? No, that was just his tribute to Shannon Sharp. Congratulations, Washington. This is not the first time Daniels made the Lions fall asleep in their den. That weather was terrible. Did we not play in the exact same weather? Yes, Saquon looked like he was freezing, but then again, he's usually in Cancun by now. Also, how was that not PI on the last throw? It was 6 feet out of bounds. That ball was so uncatchable, it looked like Jared Goff threw it. Rain, sleet, or snow, the Eagles are ready to go. What is wrong with him? Well, we know what book Jalen Hurts is reading on the sidelines, Dr. Seuss. He may be slightly high. Lastly, Lamar is getting called a choke artist for his interception and fumble. Now he'll have more time to watch his favorite show, That's So Raven. It's a terrible narrative. Let's just drop it. And finally, we're thinking of moving the national championship. It seems like everyone forgot it was Monday night, including Notre Dame.